You know, for a few bucks, you can't go wrong, right? I think it's a win.
Welcome back to Glamping with the Coopers. FYI, no one warned us that RVing is an actual sport. In today's video, I will be sharing how we are prepping Big Lucy for a very special occasion.
Today, it's just me and Big Lucy. I'm going to be giving her a little bit of a clean because Otis and I are going to be heading out on the town for our 16th year anniversary. But I want to give her a nice little clean before we hit the road, and I want to take you guys with me. Okay, so Otis isn't with me today. He is actually working. Let me just take my shoes off really quickly. He's actually working, so I'm going to start the RV. Put down this sheet because it's... Oh, wait a minute. Starting her, you gotta have the key fob next to the ignition. So I'm gonna give her a start. There she is. Started. You turn on the generator. I gotta hold that down for a few seconds for it to come on. And then there's the generator. I wanted to start early because I'm in Florida. Yesterday was 98 degrees, and that's hot. That's pretty hot. So I got the generator on. Here's what's going on back there. I'm going to be changing our bed linens to something a little more summery. Let me turn on some lights so you guys can see. That's how everything looks closed up. It looks messy, but it's not as bad as it looks. So we're gonna get everything together. I'm gonna open the slides and get everything together. What I like to do is turn off the engine and leave the generator on. All right, you guys, so let me just turn on some more lights and we'll get everything going. Here's our control panel, and I could turn my lights on my phone or this, but I'm just gonna do it here. Lights. Okay, so I want to work in here first, get these drinks put away, and here's the linen that I have, duvet cover that I wanted to switch out because the one I have is kind of like fall winter. I just wanted something a little more light and summery. So, and I have some clothes that I need to put away for Otis, his clothes to put away in his closet, and then I have some things over here I need to put away. So let's get busy. Thingamajig over here, I need to get this squared away. The bed is actually made. This is my linen, like I said, is what I wanted to put on the bed. This is what's currently on there. Beautiful, beautiful. So I just want to lighten things up. I do want to do laundry, you guys. I'm going to do a video on how I do laundry inside Big Lucy. I'm going to show how we do that. You can see it over there? You can see it. Yeah, our washer and dryer. It's going to be my first time actually using it. So dryer you have at home. So I want to do that, but I think I'm going to take a little break. It's starting to get real hot. And like I said, I wanted to wait till Otis get home to install these brackets that I want to share with you guys. It's going to be really good. Make sure you follow me over on Instagram at Glamping with the Coopers so you can see some snippets of what I'm doing rather with this bed. I think it's going to help a lot of people. I hope it helps a lot of people because it's a good product, I believe. But I'm not going to sign off on it yet until we actually use it. But we're going to try it, you know, trial and error. So I have a few more things to put away. I still need to put away that water and put away the waffle maker, which goes in my little appliance thing underneath here. So, and then I still need to mop. So I think I'm going to come back this evening or maybe later this afternoon. So because I got some errands to run and it's hot today, you guys. It's super hot. Got this up. It's super hot, hot. And I have a few other things I wanted to share with you guys, but I'm gonna, try to shoot for that later because I'm too hot. Let's go to Aldi's and Publix. Sorry, you guys, my tripod is rocking. We are. Oh, I didn't put the jack stand, which I should have, but I'm not gonna be here that long. I just wanna, put things away, and I wanna mop the floors.
My floors are awful.
I've steam cleaned them, spin mopped them, and for some reason, I'm gonna show you in a minute, I'm gonna take a paper towel to it and wipe it, and it just comes, it's just like as if I never mopped or cleaned it. But I was talking to a young lady in one of the camping stores, and she had pretty much the same rig that we have, and she had the same problem. We just started chatting, and she said that she used the Magic Eraser mop. Of all things, like I have all these expensive gadgets and nothing will get these floors clean. So she has showed me a before and after picture, and I couldn't believe the results. So I'm gonna give it a whirl. Now it's hard to tell if my floors are dirty because there's so much movement, color variation. You really can't tell. It hides dirt very well. So I'm just gonna give it a whirl and see.
Living in an RV and on campgrounds, your floors will not stay clean, that's for sure. Although I clean them all the time, I do prefer using natural cleaners with just really hot water and vinegar. But like I said earlier, I've been using the spin mop before and I like using it. It just doesn't seem to get my floors that clean. I'm not sure if it's the floor or if it's a manufacturer issue. Before and after every trip, I always clean my floors. They're not horribly dirty because we don't wear shoes inside, so it must be a manufacturer issue. I don't know. But if you guys have this issue, please let me know in the comments and what you recommend. I started mopping against the grain of the tile, and then I thought, let me go with the grain of the tile so I don't miss anything. The entrance area is always the dirtiest. Again, it wasn't too bad because we don't wear shoes inside, which really helps with keeping the floors clean. And in the bathrooms weren't too bad, but since I had the mop out, why not? Remember how white the mop head was when I started? And look at it now. Isn't she a beauty? Took me no time to tackle that, and I just wanted to rinse out my mop head with the rest of the clean water that was left over and just look at it. Oh, time for the paper towel test.
I literally just mopped. Look at that. It's like I never mopped. Told you.
I'm keeping the faith that the Magic Eraser will work. Went over it a few spots really quickly just to see, and there it is. Bam! Let me show you the paper towel. It's not as bad, but it did get some of it up. All in all, I did like the Magic Eraser. I'm just gonna have to take a little time and do each tile, like get in there and scrub, but I like it.
All of Otis's things already kind of organized. I'm just trying to get it together. I got these organizers from IKEA, and I use them at our home as well because they are that good. I love them. I love using them. Got a little extra room there, but here I have his t-shirts and things here, and I just kind of put them here. I fold them a certain way. So if you guys want to see a video on how I fold stuff to put in here, because we have to share this little chest here, so we have to share that. So if you want a video on how I organize that, let me know. This little cubby with his socks. He says I'm extra, but don't let him fool you. He loves it. Got some of the best bins from Hobby Lobby, and I'm going to share this with you in a bit. And I got them for underneath my bathroom sink for towels and such. And the best thing about it is that they come out like this, and they just kind of stack. You can stack as many as you like. The problem is they were too small, so I came across the smaller ones. It does the same thing that the other ones do, so hopefully this will work. Fingers crossed. This side is my side, but I want to see if this will fit. Perfect. I don't think I could put two though. I think one will be enough, although there's a whole lot of space between here and there, but you know, for a few bucks you can't go wrong, right? I think it's a win. I also tried to put a few under Otis's sink. I only bought 4. So, I don't know. But those are too big. Those aren't going to work. Not even on Otis's side, because there's like a little, let me show you. That's there. So that can't be moved. Of course not. Just got to work around it. I don't do bugs, but I love me some Zevo, you guys. I purchased all of this with my own money. So I just want to make some space because that's top priority. My baby works for me. She works for me. I will share with you guys about this cabinet. I'm just not quite done with it yet. It's very shallow, so you can't really put big things. I really can't even put towels in it. I wish they would have made it a little more deeper because I can't put any towels in it at all. I can't put my Zevo in here. My husband's like, Denise, why do you have so many? Do not play with me. Oh, and I also have, did I tell you about this? Yeah, I have the spray as well. So this I keep up front, so I'm not going to put it back here because I like to spray this where when we stop, wherever we camp or we stop, I always spray the entry door. I love that it's safe to use around people and pets. There's no chemical odor, no messy residue, all that good jazz. It's really good. They even have the kind that you can put on your skin. My sister said that's very well, so I'm picking that up today. I'm not playing, y'all. I'm not playing.
We do have a washer and dryer in Big Lucy, so I was multitasking with cleaning my floors while the sheets were washing, and now I'm making up the bed. I did change out our winter bedding for this beautiful summer duvet. Our bed articulates, which makes it easy for making the bed while it's in the up position. Here on our bed, I do have a duvet cover, which makes it so much easier to clean and launder. I use this in my home and I absolutely love duvet covers. I truly do. And on this one, because I changed it out for the summer, it's a light duvet cover inside. I'm sorry, a light down comforter inside. So I had this duvet cover for so many years, and you know, just making sure you clean it and dry clean it, just take very good care of it. So I must have had this for about maybe 5 years or so, and it still looks great. Now, what I did add here was a little bit of a quilt. Now, what I would do is sometimes if it gets too hot, I will take off the duvet cover, like, you know, fold it to the end of the bed, and then we may sleep with that on and a sheet. That's all that we really need, depending on how hot it is. And then I have some decorative pillows that I love, love, love. I also added a new addition to our teeny tiny bedside tables, well, on Otis' side, because it couldn't fit on my side due to our bedroom door. There is a 0 room for me to put it there while we close the slide, but I can use it while the slides are out. I just can't mount it there. This storage holder is actually used for your car, and it's from the Target Bullseye, but I thought it was the perfect cubby to put your remote, your eyeglasses, and your phone on our tiny nightstands. You have seen me use this mounting tape before, and I just placed a few pieces on the bottom to secure it to the nightstand. It will not ruin your surface, I promise you. I'll link it below in case you want it. We got this 22-inch Blackstone griddle that I actually love cooking on it. Then my cooktop inside the house, maybe because Otis does all the cooking on it. And what we are doing is seasoning the grill before using it. Blackstone recommends cleaning it with mild soap and water, and this will be the only time you will use soap and water on your griddle before using it. We love the versatile use of the option of using one of those big gas tanks or a little gas tank. I love that. It's great for travel. Turn your griddle on high and let it get hot. This is what you want to see. Once it gets to this point, you want to add your griddle seasoning and cast iron conditioner. Put a layer on it and let it burn. Once the smoke clears, put another layer on and repeat the process between 3 to 5 times. Otis then added an onion to really give it some seasoning, and that was it. Blackstone carry a ton of accessories that you can get from Walmart, and I'll leave that link down below. I need a place to store all of these accessories, and Target had these affordable bins for 20% off, perfect for storing all of Otis's gadgets.
My son is here today helping us wash Big Lucy. All we're going to be doing is washing the tires, giving the tires a really good deep clean, and We have a service that comes out and washes our RV for a very good price. And he washes RVs, trucks, you name it. Babe, tell everybody why you're not washing it. He's washing. What I got kids for, right, babe? Bleach white tire cleaner. This helps to break down all that dust and dirt. You kind of literally see the dirt just kind of coming off of it.
All over the
So
awesome. This is just the greaser.
The greaser?
That's good. That's good. Now just spray it on the silver part.
Oh, you put it on the silver too?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Already seen a difference. Cool. Wow. Dirty. Lucy, you dirty.
I need for the rinse this back off of it. I can look at it and pull that out.
Yeah.
My son is using the Meguiar's car wash on the rims, and Otis is also using it to clean the back of the rig because he did spill some coolant earlier.
When you're washing, you want to use a... Here, babe. Tell them what they need to use. A soft lamb's wool. Because if you don't use a soft cloth, what will happen?
You scratch all of it.
Scratch it off. All the paint, all her beauty, right?
Yep.
Oh, you gotta take the tag off the bottom, genius. I forgot to take that part off. That's my bad. You got it. Go ahead. You got it. Hold on. He's got to get some scissors. Yeah, but you have to use like a lamb's wool or not lamb's wool or sheepskin, something really soft. You can't go in all hard with a brush because it will scratch your paint on your RV or your car. All right, good.
Be sure to check back to see which resort we are celebrating our wedding anniversary at. It's a good one. I don't think you guys want to miss this one. You can also follow me over on my main channel at Be My Guest with Denise, and I will be sharing how I clean my home before leaving for vacation. See you in the next one.